What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Colorado to kick off our third season with Arizona, and ended up getting beat badly, 59-24. They just had the perfect nightmare scenario of an offense. They had an option attack, a speedy quarterback, an impact halfback that broke just a ton of tackles, a really good offensive line that got a good push, and there's just nothing we could do to stop it. I mean, we were in good position a lot of times, but you just got to make tackles, and we just weren't able to do so. We ended up having a couple of turnovers on offense, and it was just a little too much of that bad combination to keep that thing anywhere close. We kind of had a chance in the third quarter, but we just couldn't prevail. So for a third straight season, we're starting off 0-1, and today it's not going to get any easier. We're going up against number 4 Texas. We've been playing them every season. I'm just trying to find a way to beat them so I can move on to somebody else, but I'd like to beat them first before we could do that. Maybe that's today. Now, they got more talent than we do. They're undefeated, a top 5 team. Their first game looks like offensively they put up some great numbers. Looks like they didn't do so well on pass defense. But again, just through one game, you can never really tell what they got. But it's obvious they got some pretty good players. Hopefully we can pull off the upset. Now, before we do that, let's go over and look at some things. First off, in-season recruiting. Even with the bad loss we had against Colorado, it did not hurt our recruiting. Our top guy, Will McDonald, strong safety. He already has it down to his top 5. We got a positive pitch. Very good chance we're going to get this kid. Looks like Texas is going to try their hardest to get him. But I think if we keep it at 25 percentage points, we're going to be okay. Corner, Andrew Richard. This is the kid that I switched a week after. And looks like that 25 points really paid off. We moved all the way up to the 3rd spot. We keep on doing that. I think we're going to be fine. And we're really starting to figure out what he doesn't like so we can use process of elimination to figure out what he is into. Really want this kid badly in state. He's smart. He's strong. I wish he was a little taller and a little faster, but I think the awareness and the strength is going to pay off more play-by-play. Next up, middle linebacker Lawrence Hall. We're needing some bodies here. We're going to need this guy big time if we can get him. Looks like we're moving right at the top of his list, us in Texas, and we're trying to figure out what he doesn't like either, which is good. Next up, we have halfback Wesley Larson. I'm probably excited about this guy more than the rest, maybe except for McDonald, the strong safety. But this guy looks like a great all-around halfback that we can depend on here in a couple of seasons. But we're moving right up on his list, putting 17 points on him for now. We just need to figure out what he is into. Next up, we have, last but not least technically, right tackle Aaron Johnson. Big old guy out of Texas. We're number 1 on his list. Hopefully we can stay there. He's just exactly what I'm always looking for in a tackle. Humongous, really strong, and he fits that bill, and we got a positive pitch. Just really good things right there, and I think 16 points for now is good enough to keep him, or at least us, in the top of his list. So we're in really good shape for all 5 of these guys. Would love to get all 5 like we done last season. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls. We are not in this anywhere close. I don't know. We may have not dropped off too badly. I want to check out additional details. Looks like we're what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're what, 33rd in the country or so, you know, just kind of depending on how you're going to look at it. But you look at the top 5 here, you know, Michigan, Florida, Ohio State, Texas, USC. There's been some teams played a couple games already. You go to Heisman Watch. I'm trying to think if we will have anybody that can anywhere get close to this list. I don't know if that's going to happen unless we just really run Henry to death. I really don't want to do that. But we'll see what happens. Either way, none of these guys are going to affect us any except for this kid right here. Our last game of the season is against South Carolina. That should be a fun one. Let's go to Players of the Week, and nationally, we can look here. Offense, of course, their Colorado halfback had 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, done everything. Ran through every defender that I had. It is what it is. Outside linebacker for UAB had a really good game himself. Let's go to conference standings. This doesn't really mean anything yet. Nobody's really played anybody in the conference, but we can check out the team info screen. We don't have any injuries, and just through one game, there's just not a whole lot to see here. Broads, Henry, Marks. Henry should be our leading rusher for the remainder of the season, I would think. Should Rhodes as well. Passing wise, unless he just gets hurt. Receiving, who knows what's going to happen there. I think that's going to be fluid. Then on the defensive side, this doesn't really mean much of anything. But our leading tackler is our free safety, which I know that's going to change over time. Let's go over to the Big 12 and check out Texas. See what we're dealing with here. They don't have any injuries. Colt McCoy is our starting quarterback. He can run a little bit. Not as well as Vince Young, but at least I'm not too worried about that. Looks like they got a running back putting up crazy numbers. I pray he's not an impact player. Then we got a really good wide receiver. Is that Jackson Shipley or Jake Shipley? I forget. There's the Shipley brothers. I forgot which one is which. Then you go over to the defensive side. Brown or Rockpo. This guy, he made the cover of NCAA Football 10. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's who that is. And they don't have anybody with any interceptions yet. But in the first game, they beat Utah by 10. All right, I'm not changing anything schematically and nothing. There's no reason to do that. I think we're fine there. Let's go ahead and take on Texas. We are on the road, so they're going to wear their orange jersey and their white pants. So what we can do is go with this right here. That's going to be a nice offset to what they got going on right there. So we're going to come over here, just make sure I selected that correctly, and I did. And let's jump into it. Hope for the best. You just got to try to stay positive, especially this is a much better team than us. And we gave them a really good game last year, just wasn't enough. Maybe we could pull off a crazy upset on the road. If you remember my Duke Dynasty, I think it was season 3 when I took on Texas, had that big Hail Mary touchdown at the end to win it. Would be cool to see something like that. All right, looks like we got a night game and a pretty one at that. Good weather. Always want to see that. It's always fun playing Texas. Once I get through Texas, I'd like to probably play Oklahoma next. We'll see how that goes. But yes, perfect weather for tonight. It would be cool if the next guys could ever update the stadiums. I figure that'd be really hard to do, but that's something to think about. Really good uniforms. I like the shade of orange. I mean, I'm a big Tennessee guy, but in terms of, I think they got it more accurate with the texture update here. And here come Arizona. Who they're going to highlight? Their halfback. That tells me he's probably an impact player. So we'll just have to deal with that. And they just run basic pro-style offense, and they're going to run if I'm going to guess. They're going to pick Texas to win as expected. Let's go to the coin toss. You know what? I'm going to receive it first. Normally, I like to get in the second half. I'm going to just do something a little different. We're going to get the ball first. Now, I may lose my entire advantage with that if we go 3 and out or just don't score on that first drive. But that's just part of football. So let's go ahead and check out their roster. So Colt McCoy, starting quarterback, he's only got 68 speed, which is good. So I'm not worried about him running around and such. And this guy's not an impact player. Thank the Lord. So Ramon Taylor, I don't remember him playing it back then. 94 overall, though. 96 speed. Really good ball player. Maybe the best halfback we'll face all season, I guess, outside of the Colorado kid. Fullback, really good. Henry Melton. I've talked about him in the past. Wide receiver, impact guy, Lima Sweet. So maybe this means they'll throw the ball a little bit more than usual. But look at the receiving core. 95 overall. And you got 91. It's Jordan Shipley, not Jake. Jackson Shipley may be on this roster as well. Nate Jones at 88, and 86, and 85, and 80. Just a really good wide receiver core. Maybe the best we'll face all year. Tight end, look at this. 92 overall, 82 speed. Look at their backup. 85 overall, 88 speed tight end. That must be nice to have. And both of them can catch the ball pretty well. You go over to offensive line, 85, 84, 84, 84. It's 78. So they're fine. Thankfully, they're not as better than I was expecting to be. Looks like this guy's a preseason first-team All-American. This kid right here, he must have just played well last year for a true freshman, which says a whole lot. You look at their defensive line. They run a 4-3, so 84 and 85 on the ends. Then you got 96 up the middle, so we're not going to go up the middle much today. 87 and 87. Look at this defensive line core. Wow, just really talented. Linebackers, okay, impact guy, 93 overall, 89 speed and outside linebacker. That's just incredible. Middle linebacker, 86. Right outside linebacker, 87. So their front seven is really good. Corners, not the best in the world. Unfortunately, our receiving core is not the best in the world either, so that's not going to be much of an advantage. But maybe I can get these guys out in space more and attack them. I'm not really sure. But they're not all that great. You go to free safety, 84 overall. Not bad. 87 as strong safety. And you got a kicker at just a 72 and a punter at 74, true freshman. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's hope for the best. Let's see if I can pull off a win. No offense to Texas, but I'm tired of playing these every year, and I want to beat you. All right, let's see if Deloach can do something out of the gate. Let's see if we can get a block or two. Get a block. Not a bad. Get it down to the 30. I think the first thing we're going to do is just run the ball with Henry. They got their impact guy on the right. We're going to run to the left. Stay away from him. Get a block. Nope. Left tackle, or my tight end got beat on that one. I'm going to run again. This time we're going to do basic option with our dual threat quarterback. Just trying to open it up a little bit. Nobody's... Okay, I'm hoping that guy is on that receiver, and he's not. And that defensive end caught up with my own halfback, which is kind of sad. So it's 3rd and long. I guess we'll go deep outs. So my left side of the line is getting beat pretty badly so far. We're going man. We may be able to get a first down. Let's see. They're going cover 1. Good defense. He actually, it's a really weird throw. He threw it like too hard, if that makes sense. Like he threw it too far. It's supposed to be in a line like this instead of going at it like that. Either way, good job by the corner. I mean, just, I wish our corners could play like that. So guess what? We're going to punt the ball. And we'll get on defense and we'll hope for the best there. They got their top receiver out there. I'm going to high kick this thing. This is going to be a really short kick, but I don't want him to return it.
Number 4 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 47.
So let's see what they're going to do here. Let's go cover 2.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line.
I think they're going to throw quite a bit, but as you know, our defense is very man-oriented. That's on purpose, just to do something a little different. And there he goes. Easy first down.
And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big
let's do a one high, I guess.
And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find
I want to blitz my middle linebacker, my impact player. Play action. He bit on the fake. Make a tackle or don't do anything. Well, that's disappointing. He was right over good coverage until he decided not to do anything. Just, you know, what do you do? So our good old defense is struggling at the moment. We'll go back to a cover 2. We're going with a full house formation. Play action, and he whiffed on that play again. Vickers did. I'm going to blitz the nickel. Looks like they're going 3 wide. I hope they pass. Halfback dive, and nobody nobody chose to do anything on this play. I'm gonna try my best not to get upset, but this is kind of goofy. Like, I don't know what everybody's doing there. I just don't know what that is. I'm failing to understand why everybody just decided to let him go. Okay, let's just get over it and move on to the next play. And I swear I haven't touched any sliders, so I don't know what that was. Like, every single defender just kind of looked at him. Hey, just drive on past me. Oh, so frustrating. I guess that's due to awareness. I don't know, Krogstad was one of the guys there, and he just looked at him. Let's get on offense and see if we can tie it up. So, there you go. That first drive, we went 3 and out. I lost all advantage of that. So they're going to get the ball started the second half. So now you understand why I like to get the ball started the second half. All right, can we get a block here? Nope. Let's go, and I'm going to go here, and let's go slot cross. Probably go to one of the outside receivers, more than likely. Cover 2. Good throw and a fumble. Gee, he is. I don't, whatever. Just, he's a redshirt senior receiver. Burnt, fumble. And just like that, they're going to fix the, go up 2 scores on us. Let's see if we can get a stop. Play action. Good. Finally, somebody came through to make a positive play on defense. Turner with the sack. I'm going to do another one high. I'm going to see if we can make this guy throw quick. We'll do something like this.
And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there.
Good open field tackle by Palmer. Now it's 3rd and long. Would be great if we could hold him to a field goal.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because
Do something like this.
it can open things up for the big play.
I'm going to go after him myself.
McCoy drops back to pass. He steps up.
Hit it. Okay, at least he dropped it. That should have been a catch, to be honest. But that's a good stop. We're going to force the field goal. Could be worse, but we're going to have to figure out what to do on offense. You know, try to avoid dumb fumbles and such. Maybe convert a first down or two. That would be nice. Easy kick. Now they're up 10-0. Let's see if we can have a positive drive. I may want to run the ball again. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's see if Deloach, see if somebody can block for him. Nope. Right hash. We can run basic slam with Henry. Let's see if we can spread him out a little bit. Will that help? We'll go to the left. Left tackle or left guard got beat badly, but we're going to get our first down of the day. Not a bad play there. I'm going to go counter. And the impact guy's on that side. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Get a block right there. Go. He's too slow. Bless his heart. Just so slow. And that puts us in a bind. 2nd and 10. What can we call? I will probably... Let's go halfback screen. Go in zone. Maybe we can get some good yardage here with Henry. Just another way to give him the ball. Get a block there. Nobody blocked. Didn't get any good blocking on that one. That makes a 3rd and 5. I will probably go triangle. They're going man. We're going to go somebody on the left. Hopefully this will go well. Cover 0. And a flag. Dang it, I saw it. That's a flag. It's coming back. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. One step forward, one step back. Golly. 3rd and forever. And I got to go deep outs because I think that deep out is deeper than that comeback. See, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Dang it. Just can't get out of our own way today. Cover 1. Good throw. Nice. First down. We were able to get just enough. Woo! Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I'm going to go... Let's run the ball with our fullback. Let's just see what he can do. And I forgot that linebacker's sitting over there. Okay. We'll leave it as is. Face mask. Call it. That was a face mask. 2nd and 8. I probably will go back. And we'll go with a basic option. And they're blitzing both inside guys. So this may not go well at all. But I don't really have an audible. And I didn't have an audible. We're on the road and nobody would be able to hear it. So guess what? Another 3rd and long. Gosh, just what a nightmare so far. All right, we're going zone. Or they are. Cover 3. Great. Great throw. Just couldn't make the catch. And another punt on the way. That's not you, buddy. That's not your fault. Well, it was the defender. He hit you when he caught it. So back to more defense. I'll kick it normal, but this ain't even a strong kick. He's going to return this thing, and this ain't going to be good. We need a break. We need something lucky to happen because I'm not helping us out at all. We need something good, just something positive, anything. I'm waiting for it. Don't know why he's doing that.
Lines up in a shotgun set.
And get him. Nice. They went play action. That gave us enough time to get a sack. It's a good play there. I'm actually going to go dime cover 2.
It's second down and a long
We need a turnover is what we really need. I'll control Turner.
Texas comes out in the shotgun.
If I was them, I'd actually run the ball. They're going to pass it.
To throw with the throw.
Overshot it, so it's 3rd and forever.
Complete that one to his halfback.
Just needed a little less.
We will... okay, we're going to go cloud.
Third down
And hope we can get to him in time. That's going to be key here.
Ball on their own 16.
I think I'm going to leave it as is.
They come out in a nickel. Back to Pat. Looks.
He's got all day. Get a throw off the back foot, and you get it. And a face mask. When it rains, it pours, I swear. What goofy stupidity this is. Golly. I don't, just got no answers for it. It just... Look at this. Crazy throw. I mean, good for him, but look at that. We're right there. Off the back foot, his own lineman ran into him. Doesn't matter. Right where it needed to be for a perfect first down and a face mask to boot. Gosh.
He wasn't careful enough.
Just so frustrating. Can't catch a break today.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
All right, more defense.
Turner brings him down.
Good stop there. End of the first quarter, another nightmare quarter, 10-0. Let's go with a 1 high.
It's second down and a long ways to go. This is the 5th play of this drive.
I don't like any of that. Let's do that instead. Play action, and he had him right there. Dang it. Should have been a sack. So now it's 3rd and 7. I'll try cloud again, but the key here is we got to get to him quickly enough. And they're going I normal on the 3rd and 7. Wide all day to throw. All day. But I don't, that's close. He didn't get it, but they may go for that. Dude, they're not going to. I'm going to attempt an all-out block. If they fake it, then that's just good on them. They rarely, if ever, fake it. This is a perfect opportunity to maybe block this thing. Just don't run into the punter. So that's a good stop. Everybody get out of the way. Just don't touch it. Nobody touch it. At the 7-yard line. So what are we going to call here? Try a counter. Just trying to get out of my end zone here. Get a block, somebody. Perfect play by the corner. Loss. Another loss. 2nd and 12. I don't know. Let's go play action. I don't know. Let's just go play action. Let's see what happens here. Cover 2. Terrible throw. Awful. He whiz. Just an awful throw by Rhodes. And guess what? 3rd and long. Story of our lives. 3rd and long. We'll go back to deep bounce. Let's see if we can try not to get embarrassed on this one. He's not open. Great play. Good job. Much better throw. Good catch by Thomas. Keeps that going. Let's go quick slants. Looks like our run game is going to be non-existent, so let's just throw some more. Only positive thing that's happening for us so far. And he got stuck. And a fumble. I don't know what you want me to do. The game is just not going to let me do anything of exciting. I just don't know what to do. I mean, it doesn't matter what we do. Somebody does something stupid. What am I playing, 07? If I was the case, I'd be playing 07 instead of this game. Jeez. All right, let's just keep calm. Trying my best, but I ain't going to apologize for not being happy at the moment.
McCoy with 3 wide receivers. McCoy still has it.
I was able to get a sack.
They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
Let's do another 1 high.
A chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
There's something I'm going to spread out.
McCoy is back in the gun.
Just in case they run to the offside.
He drops back. Here they come.
Are you kidding? Really? Is the game just trying to force me to quit? I mean, I don't. I'm losing my patience. It's just getting stupid. At least pretend like you're going to help me out of something. 17-0. I don't know what to do on offense. I have stupid receivers who fumble the ball. My offensive line can't block, and my running backs are too slow. I don't have any answers. Other than we got to get lucky. The game's going to have to throw me a bone of some sort. So let's see if we can get lucky. Just stupid, frustrating, and it's just tiring. And no blocking again. We'll try halfback screen again. Of course, they flipped their half linebacker. I knew they was going to do that. Go over to him. Somebody block. We didn't get the first. 2nd and inches. He's about to pass out. Let's go with a basic run just to pick up the first. They're going man, and they're going to go cover 0. This ain't going to work. Told you, we may have got the first. It's close. Just enough. Let's go curl flat. Going man on this one. Double teaming that guy. My tight end can't hear that. So only have one option. We'll go to the curl on the other end. And a terrible throw. I'm going to try another. It don't matter. Let's just try another option play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Burks options out. Pitches back.
Just no bloody block. Not a single person block. And my quarterback is hurt. I don't know what's. do I have to quit? Do I need to take a break? I don't know what's going on. This is getting stupid. Oh, golly. I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm really trying. But this game is really testing me right now. Gosh. All right. 3rd and long again. Let's try slot post.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 25.
Oh, golly. Just calm down. Let's see. Okay. And he can't hear that. 4, 3, and it's going to take him forever to get over. Dang it. He sat there for 15 seconds trying to get back to his spot. Golly. Let's go try it again. Now they're going zone. Weird cover 2. And just touchdown. I don't know. I'm about to quit. I don't know what to do. Maybe they done. Let's see what happens here. And holding. It don't matter. Yeah, of course. It's always against us. Because that's just what the game is wanting us to do. For me to just have a rage quit. Please, Al, keep calm. And I got to do a film study video after this. And there's nothing to study. Because we're just awful and the game just hates me. I don't know what else to do. Oh, golly. Just give me some positive something. Just to show that you're not a stupid game at the moment. Anything. See, now I'm forced to throw the rest of the time just to have a chance not get blown out. And I'm surprised he didn't fumble there. 2-minute drill. He's about to pass out. Deep attack. Going man. Not a lot of options here. And they're double teaming him. Cover 1. At least my tight end caught it. Let's go back the triangle. At least Burks isn't seriously hurt. They're going to double team. Nope, going cover 1. And a drop, and another drop, and another drop. Curl flat, I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're going zone. Get a first down.
Neal with a takedown.
I got to call a timeout.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that.
I'm trying to find a way to get out of bounds. Let's go back to screen.
It's first and
Going man, but who's going to double? Who's going to be on the tight end? Probably that linebacker, so we can't go over the top.
the Wildcats line up with
They're
two
going
tight
cover
ends.
2.
They'll throw on first down.
And another.
This one out to the left.
There's no excuse for dropping a pass.
Yeah, and that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care. Drop
I
passes are
don't know.
inexcusable.
Let's call another play that don't matter.
So
We're
it's
going
second and
man.
10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
Double teaming him.
Arizona comes to the line with 3 wide.
Cover 1. Here's your chance, Johnson.
Over the middle with the interception. Not a good
Terrible
time
throw by
for the
Rhodes.
interception, fellas.
Now, Brad, you're
Oh,
exactly right.
undershot
Your
it.
team's already down a few scores, and
And we're going to get beat by 100.
And it's gonna be a long
And there's
day
nothing I
for
can
these
do about
guys.
it.
They don't pick it up
Not a
real
single
soon.
thing.
I mean, real
So
soon.
just, I'm going to sit here and just try my best not to throw something.
Goes with the ace.
Because I don't know.
Drops back. Across the middle.
Are you kidding? How did he catch this? Why? Oh, my golly. How in the world?
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision,
And I have to show, I ain't going to quit and redo this game. I don't do stuff like that.
for him to find his target.
But it's getting to the point where I don't want to do anything. I don't want to play.
McCoy.
It shouldn't have to be this frustrating. And there he goes. Easy first down. Easy first down. Almost got a touchdown.
With a takedown. Texas calls a timeout.
Back to a cover 1 we go.
Take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance.
Well, I'll never get the ball the first part of the game, but that's not. We didn't lose because of that. And they're going to get, guess what? Another touchdown. Look at my corner over here who chose not to do anything with that tight end. Am I playing 09? That's such bad pursuit angle. That's 09 garbage. Golly. And this makes for like absolute terrible videos for the channel, but I have to show it. I mean, it's part of a stupid series. God. Do I just need to take a knee the rest of the way and only get beat by 60? Look at this, 31-0. The worst game I've ever played, and I feel like I barely contributed to it whatsoever. We can't run, we can't throw, we can't do anything. Our defense can't stop anybody.
Thomas fields it in the end zone.
I'm going up the middle. That never works.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick
Keep throwing. I don't know. Let's just call something.
when they smell blood. They go in for the kill.
Take it easy, coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart.
Cover 1.
He's excited.
Another flag. Another flag. Golly.
We got a penalty on the
I wish I had an answer. I wish it was just a glitch in the game. But everything that is going wrong and only for one team, and that's for me. I can't take a knee. They are going to call timeouts. I'm going to run the ball, but they'll call a timeout on it.
first and long.
I guarantee you.
9.
There's no point in me trying to do anything. The game will just throw a turnover at me or something.
Two tight end set. Rhodes.
Nowhere to go. Perfect defense.
Couple of yards there.
Just, I don't know. Just, I want to have fun with this game, and it's making it really hard for no dang reason.
Ball on their own 11.
Just makes no sense.
Arizona comes out with
This better not screw up my recruiting. It better not. Not for over this garbage. 31. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever put on the channel. And of course, that didn't work either. And of course, they're going to call a timeout. And I'm going to force their other timeout. Because why not? Because they're going to get the ball right back and they're going to score again before the half. Might as well. I kind of hope they do, just to get myself more upset.
The defense lines up with 6 DB.
Perfect defense. Perfect defense.
For a loss. Texas calls a timeout.
We're going to do a sky punt because I don't want this guy to get an easy touchdown. But they're going to have such great field position that they'll at least get a field goal.
Arizona ready to put this
And this isn't a strong kick.
plenty of
Look at this. They're going to get this like on the 30. I told you. I told you. I told you that was going to happen.
The 10. Touchdown. Longhorns.
Didn't even have to bother to fair catch it. They know they was going to score.
Impressed me on that run back was his
I hope I get beat by 100. I really do. I'm at the point now that I don't want to do anything at the moment. It's just, I feel like I'm just getting, I don't know. I don't know how to entertain you all for the second half. I don't know what you want me to say. Do you want me, I don't know what to do. I mean,
Down to just a few seconds left here before the half.
because I got a full half to play. This game forces you to play it the entire time, and I don't know what to tell you. Other than we'll probably get beat by 80 until they pull out the first string. And I don't know how to stay positive for another 30 minutes.
In the end zone.
I'm going to take a knee. This is the most positive play we've had the entire game.
22-yard line. They'll bring in their down.
We're going to do that. We're going to look at some stats just to show how embarrassing this game has made things. Look over here. 146 to 76. Defensive battle all the way, except if you look at the score. We got 4 turnovers due to stupidity. All of them were bad. 2 fumbles that were just the game. Then the 2 bad interceptions. Bad throws by Rhodes. All the penalties pretty much went against us, as you see right there. It's the worst gaming crap I've ever seen in my life, and I just don't know what to say about it other than I have no choice but to keep playing because this is a channel and a series, and I have to go through with it.
Arizona.
So they're going to get the ball back.
Start the second half.
I would love to use this time to practice on things, but what's the point? I don't, We'll probably turn it over again. A fumble or just a bad throw.
Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
I'll try my best to stay positive for the next 30 minutes, but it's hard when you're down 38-0. I'm just waiting for the game to throw me one positive something. Give me a turnover, a touchdown. Just get me on the scoreboard.
With the throw.
Broken tackle.
Fullback.
First down.
Kaysen brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The
Just,
offense
it's
didn't
sad and
execute
embarrassing, and I can't believe I'm going to post this, but I got no choice.
Linebacker shift over a little.
And this means I have to play Texas next year. I got to beat them eventually, but you can't beat any team if this is going to happen. You can't. It's impossible. I don't care how good your team is. You can't beat a team like that when the game is pretty much the 12th man.
Second and 6.
Oh, jeez.
47.
Some people think 06 has a momentum meter. Games like this make you wonder.
Shotgun. Bad snap. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
3rd and 8. I'm going to go back to Cloud. That hasn't worked any today, but I'll do it again because, again, it doesn't matter what you call. They'll probably convert it.
Good job by this defense.
McCoy comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops
Just,
back to pass.
man, I want to enjoy this game just a little bit. Look at this. Look at this.
And it's incomplete.
That's our bone for the day. He dropped the ball. Otherwise, that should have been an easy catch, probably for a touchdown. Gosh. So I don't know what, I'm trying to think of anything to do on offense that could help. I don't have an answer. We'll just turn the ball over some stupid way.
Nelson boots it way up.
Or our offensive line won't be able to block, or
Fair catch. He hauls it in
I don't
at the
know.
18-yard line. And now a slight break in the action.
Uh,
Comes out onto the field for their next possession.
let's go try a tight end drag.
They'll take over at the 18. Back to
Cover
pass.
1.
Throws this one out to the left.
Tight end caught it, but about got sacked. Somebody came through. It was pretty much a perfect defense. That's why I had to keep backing up. He came right on through really quick. 2nd and 6. This play hasn't worked any today, but I'm going to give it another chance. No plays really worked today. If they're going 4-3, is that safety going to come down?
The Wildcats come out in the 8 formation.
I had to pitch that one quickly. At least it felt like I did. First down.
Out of bounds. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good
We can try safety attack.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30.
They're going man. Cover 0. Let's see if Johnson can make this catch.
Out in a 2 tight end set.
I got hit when I threw it.
He got it. Mueller with a takedown.
Now that was a
Finally made a positive play of more than 20 yards.
receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this
We can try
He's not afraid to throw it down.
Mills.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Going zone.
The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. He'll dump this one off.
Pick up a few yards with the fullback.
Pickup of about 3.
I'm going to go curl flat.
2nd and
Going
7.
zone.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Arizona comes to the line.
Nobody's open over there. We got to go over here. At least he cut up field. Oh, okay. At least we scored. I was really going to start to worry that we couldn't even score a point today.
It was a bullseye of a pass, and then left his hand in a real big
Let's kick an extra point. I'm going to do onside kicks the rest of the way because, again, we're not. Our defense hasn't been able to stop them except for once. We'll do something like this.
And he hits the PAT.
So right now, the only worry I have is how bad did this affect recruiting? Hopefully not too bad. Let's do onside kick.
Gray needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here.
Do something like this. I didn't kick it hard enough.
Here goes.
And they got the ball back. It even bounced off of him. Perfect scenario. Bounced off of him, but he still got the ball. Because that's just what's supposed to happen. Let's try cover 2 and a nickel.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
Something like this, I guess.
They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle.
Just a bad throw forced the 1st down. I don't know what Krogstad or Palmer's doing there, but he just...
Great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It blows my mind how amazing one team can play, the other team can play so badly. If it was like this all the time of this game, I'd be playing something else. I'd be playing like 07. At least that's got updated plays and such. Intercepted. Because that game, that momentum meter, yeah, blowouts pretty much every game. Because of that momentum meter, it sways too much to one team or the other. It's hard to come back from it, which is disappointing. That's how EA done most things on the PS2 games. They overcook their features.
excellent job of getting a hand in there.
3rd and 12. Yeah, we'll go Cloud. And I can't blitz with... They always have that tight end over there on this 3rd down, always.
McCoy is back in the gun.
So I'll try to... he's got all day to throw. Look at this. All day. Touchdown. Another touchdown. A touchdown. Another touchdown. So let's get back on offense and... I don't know. Just run clock. Get out of here as quickly as possible, maybe. I need to run clock the rest of the way. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a raving lunatic if I look at this much longer.
And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Texas 45, Arizona 7.
Games like this make you lose faith in 06 at times. It's just so frustrating. It's just dumb and makes you feel like you're wasting your time.
Deloach fields it at the 3. At the 30.
They got amazing safety, so it's probably a waste of my time going play action, but I'm going to go it anyways. We're going zone.
The Wildcats.
Cover 2.
Throws this one out to the right.
Touchdown. Good job, Rhodes. 6 points. Good job, Marks. Good catch. That's where it's supposed to be. This will be in the film study. Definitely in the film study. They went cover 2, but this is where you're supposed to place the ball, like right there. Just a good play. I actually need to get a thumbnail. Let me do something like this. Don't know if it's worth getting that or not, but we'll give Rhodes the thumbnail for the week. Let's kick an extra point. Have we had a positive run play? I think we had one option play that went okay. But I'm going to keep doing the onside kicks. Might as well get your practice in. If they get it, they'll just go right down the field and score. That's just what they've done all game. Nope. Are they going to... It's a flag. I told you. Told you. It didn't go far enough. Going to re-kick it, and I'm doing normal. They're going to score like in 2 plays if we didn't convert that. And this is going out of bounds, probably for the best. Is he going to return that thing? Sure enough, he did. That's a fumble. Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds. We'll go one high.
They'll go to work at the 30-yard line.
Do something like... I'm not a big fan of him stepping over like that, but...
Comes to the line with 3 wide. McCoy on first
Nope, don't have a chance there. He's wide open over there.
and they push him out.
And get about 5 yards or so.
Maybe 5 yards.
We'll do another one high.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 35.
I'll occupy the tackle.
They come out of the nickel. Taylor takes a pitch.
And a face mask. Why not? That's just how the game is just handling it today. We get all the penalties. We get all the turnovers. They get all the points. God. 2nd and inches.
From a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating.
I've never seen such stupidity, but yeah, just it's a game. It is what it is, I guess.
Linebackers move over.
Hate to see it 2 games in a row, but it just, what do you do?
They're going to pitch it.
And of course, he broke the tackle. He broke the tackle. He broke the tackle. He broke the tackle.
And he's tackled.
Another easy first down.
He didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first
Just
down.
hurry up. Come on. Come on. I don't want to look at their faces.
You know what, Brad? It's probably true.
He's not even an impact player. If he was an impact player today, we'd be down by 60 at the moment.
Taylor on the inside.
Somebody tackle him or don't.
Here's an opening.
Just don't.
Long with a monster hit.
Just let him get around and get an easy first down.
Man, he was flying.
That was almost.
I've never seen, you know, I've seen games where the game's against you, but I've never seen it as bad as this. Like, it's really outdone itself today.
Nice play fake. He's going right. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
Nickel cover 2 maybe.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Nickel defense.
See what they do here.
McCoy drops back. He steps up.
Another drag route, easy pitch and catch.
4 yards on that pass play.
3rd and 6. I'm not going clown. They beat it every time
Down and
because we can't get to the quarterback in time.
6-yard line.
And it said they was going 4 wide. That's why I went dime, and now they're going 21 personnel. That makes no sense whatsoever, and they're going to get a first down. I just go back and look at that. It said they was going 4 wide, and they went. If I could throw something, I would. Gosh, at least don't act like this to me. Jeez.
The linebacker shift over a little. Charles will try to
Golly.
Lopez brings him down for a loss.
You're making me hate my favorite game over this stupidity.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast. I thought they were.
God.
About 12
Like I said, I've never seen it so bad ever like this. It blows my mind. Thank the Lord. 3rd quarter's over with. 1 more to go. I'm going to just run as much clock as possible so I can get out of here
our score here
before I want to quit altogether and just do something different.
on the 12.
Oh.
They can smell the goal line. Charles is the deep back as they line up.
Fullback dive.
Shake and bake move. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
3rd and... It don't matter. I'm going to go back to Cloud. Now they got their backups in. We should probably do the same. Might as well, because we got more games to play this year, unfortunately. I kind of dread them now.
The Longhorns.
Don't want to play any of them at the moment. Halfback direct. Most cheese play in the game. Touchdown.
Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this,
I'm supposed to say something.
find his way into the end zone.
I don't have anything to say at the moment. Now you see why I don't like the live stream. This would have been like the worst thing ever. I would have been really just raging and upset. I would have took it out on somebody. It's just not worth it for me to do something like that. So we got backups in. So this is probably going to get worse. Only positive play we've had on special teams. Let's run the ball. We'll go to the right. Just nobody blocked. 0 yards. How many times have we heard that today? 0 yards. 0 yards. We're going to run again. I'm going to run clock.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I'm just trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. So I don't know what to talk about. Hopefully, I'm thankful for the ones who have signed up for the membership. I'm going to try to get more content out there for you. This one's going to be super hard to do a film study on. I mean, like, I got to get up the nerve to do it. I don't know what to show. Like, again, just nobody blocked. What else can I talk about? I'm thinking about, it's probably a bad idea and I don't have time for it. I've thought about creating a Discord server, but I don't know what there is to gain from it. I have a couple of ideas for the site that kind of need some communication of some sort, like Discord, but I don't know. I got to wrap my head around it some more. Okay, cover 2. I don't know who he's throwing to there. It's supposed to go to the halfback, and he whiffed it big time.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one.
We're going to punt again.
It was inaccurate.
I still can't figure out if we got any type of run game whatsoever. But through 2 games, we haven't been able to do squat.
Palmer takes it to 15.
I wish we had one, but it looks like we don't again. And it's probably because I'm calling plays that just don't work all that well consistently.
At the 19-yard line.
I'm more worried about the defense. I mean, look at this. Touchdown. Touchdown. Deloach saved the day. Should have been a touchdown, though. Just more garbage. I can't do anything beyond a 4-3. I don't have the depth for it. I barely have the depth for a 4-3. As you can tell, my secondary is pitiful, depth-wise. At least they're running clock. Looks like we're going to give up another 59-burger. Worst defense in the country. He probably should have scored right there, honestly. 1st and 10. I don't have any impact players to use. I got a fullback and impact fullback, which is useless. No offense to him, but he's 68 speed. There's nothing you could do with the guy. So I can't go to a halfback. I can't go to any receivers or tight end I could constantly just rely on, but I don't have any of that. My offensive line's not blocking for me well. And I'm running an offense that it's just hard.
Keep that clock running.
But I wanted to challenge myself and wanted to make it entertaining for you all. I know people get bored if you see something that's somewhat easy. All right, 2 more minutes. Almost there. Thank you for running clock. Pick up another 7 yards.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. And this is the
3rd and 3. If I was them, I would just run the ball. Let's see what they do here. Again, they're running more clock.
You'll get it again.
Didn't get it, so are they going to kick a field goal? So we may not give up 59 points. It's only going to be 55. which is still very sad and embarrassing, and I'm ashamed to show that to you all, but you saw it. Had no chance in this one again. Went up against a team that's B+ overall to my B, yet it felt like it was A+ to a D. The way we played today.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
We're going to take a knee the rest of the way. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to get down. I'm going to take a knee. And we're going to end this thing. And cross your fingers. Hopefully this doesn't destroy our recruiting. I really hope it doesn't.
The 15-yard line. There's the kneel down by the quarterback.
See, that's the thing. They're not as, super more talented than we are. They're a B+ overall and we're a B. That's not a big discrepancy. Yet it felt like we were the worst team in the country today going up against the best. It was just that bad. Not a single thing went right. Especially that first half was the worst I've ever seen. Absolute worst. It makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing with this game. I know that's not the case, but golly, it just shouldn't be like that. All right, game over. We can look at stats, but there's nothing to show because nobody did anything except for Texas. But I'll show it anyways. I need to check my coaching. My coach bar, my job security may go. It's probably not all that great if you think about it. We keep getting worse. We went 10-2 the first year, 9-3 or 8-5 last year. This year. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's go to stats and scores. 227 to 305. Defensive battle until you look at the score. They ran the ball well. They passed super efficiently. We had 4 stupid turnovers, 3 fumbles. 2 of them were lost. They somehow just had 1 fumble, but of course they got it back. We had all the penalties. They didn't have a single one. We had 5. You go to... I'm not going to look at individual stats. There's no point. Let's just get out of here. Let's speed this up. We're going to check the job security thing. I've never had to look at this before, but I'm telling you, I think we kind of have to. Looks like it's advancing the week for us. I don't want to save it. Let's go to top 25 for the week. You got Texas destroying us. West Virginia, Iowa, Auburn. Then you have Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's playing better than us, and it makes no sense, but whatever. Maryland, Virginia Tech got upset. Florida State, let's see, Michigan, Oklahoma, USC, Georgia. Then you have, skipped one, you got Miami, Tennessee. Look at this. My favorite team is even having a terrible year. Stanford, Oregon State. And then you got Ohio State over Washington, and then LSU won. Let's go check recruiting. So we're still okay with the strong safety. We're doing good with Richard, the corner. We're moving up for him. The middle linebacker, we're doing okay. I need to check these positive. Okay, so good deal. We got a positive pitch. I mean, at least that's the one positive thing that came out of this video. Again, a positive pitch for him. This middle linebacker, we're figuring out what he doesn't like still. The halfback, we're in good shape here. We just don't know what he's into. Then we got Johnson, the tackle. We're still number 1 at his list. We got the positive pitch. So recruiting did not hurt us. Somehow it did not hurt us, and I don't understand why, but we'll take it. All right, I got to go to coach options. I got to look at this. Let's go to report card. So our job security is incredible, even though it feels like we're 18-9. I guess that's good enough. It's just games like this. It's just super frustrating. I'd rather it be a normal loss where they beat us by 14 or 21 instead of just stupidity in the first half like we saw the first 2 games, more or less. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's go and check out the next game. Guess what? A ranked game, another one, against UCLA. They're undefeated. Looks like they passed the ball well. Their rush defense is pretty good. And they got the same amount of talent. Again, we talked about this earlier. Texas is not that much better than me. Yet they definitely were on the field for some reason. Then today, or for the next game, UCLA, dead heat. Both teams got the same amount of talent. We just got to step up and do something positive. I don't know what to do. Maybe we've got to get lucky on some plays. We need something to happen well for us. Otherwise, I'm about to throw something. Hopefully, I won't. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.